Well, welcome back to The Witness. I am your humble host, SpoonsAsunder, and I am in this swamp, which is apparently the place that I was supposed to come first to learn how these block puzzles work, whether they're tilted or not, and what the shapes actually are supposed to be. But being me, I did not explore this first, and I just brute forced the other one almost. I mean, I figured it out. It wasn't total brute force, but yeah, so I'm solving the rest of this place, I'm thinking that block right here is another laser that'll start pointing up to the mountain way up there by the statue of the girl that's reaching towards the heavens. So I gotta get over there somehow. And I'm probably halfway through the swamp, so let's see how to continue. This is another, I think these are the blocks that move based on the puzzle. So I want to go either way really, but probably that way first because it looks like more of a dead end. So I need it to go from black to blue in that shape. So like how do I even make that shape there? Because I would think to just do this, but I think that's too many. It is too many. Why are these saying no? Thought it would be this one. Weird. So maybe I have to separate them as well, but I guess I got this part right. Or this is what it wants, but I gotta just separate those two sections. Is that all it's saying? No, they don't want to be separated. Alright, gonna keep them together then. They don't like that either. Well, okay. This is the grid as it stands. I think the whole thing is gonna move. It's not just like the piece of the floor like it was in the previous puzzles. I think this whole thing will probably rotate. Not that that really helps. That makes all of them fail. Wow. The other thing is, why doesn't this fail when I have this shape? Because it's too big. This is only a, 3-block shape, but I have 5 in there right now. So why doesn't this make it fail? It's only these two that fail. This one is fine with it. Which might give me help on other puzzles if I can figure out why that doesn't fail. Because I would think it would. Maybe if I isolate these into single blocks. That's what it was. Okay. I still don't get why this succeeded. Maybe it's just for this puzzle, or the ones with other symbols in them don't count as part of that shape. But whatever works, I'm through. Yeah, what's on the blue side? There's more of these, which I'm sure will do something once I get through this area. Here's another teaching moment. So, this one's tilted, doesn't matter the orientation. Which means I can probably go like this to that one. But not in that order, of course. This one can't be that way. Well, I can do this for that one. This one can be that way and merge with this one, which the orientation shouldn't matter, so I can make it just this, right? I can. Okay. That's a weird one. How do I make that shape? Probably have to merge it. Because I can do this and combine those two shapes like that. Then that would work. And then this one is simple-ish. Just like 3 and then 2, yeah. Why not? Oh yeah, it's not in the shape. That would help, of course. If I go in this way, it won't work either, because then I can't get back out. Unless I just go the other way, which would work, I believe. So up here, this way, that way, down, around like that, and then over. Yes, okay. These are getting bigger. This one has to be in that orientation, which means it has to be these 6 blocks because I can't move it unless I combine it. In that sense, I could move it. But I can't really combine it with this too easily because I can't come up through here. If I do that shape, combine it in that orientation. Nope, because I can't come through here either. This might work. It's weird, but it might work. If I put the 6th one here, you know, and then the other shape is on the bottom, as long as I can keep them combined, and then grab this other shape somehow. So it would have to be this way. Yeah, like that. And that should work. Yeah, it won't work because this isn't part of it. If it was part of it, that would work, but no. Well, if I cut those two out and do this, I can combine those two easily. I just need to make the last shape, which I don't know if I can do. Well, yeah, I can just. Nope. If I could come down here and cut it off, I could do that. But not quite. I might be able to join all 3 that way. Like this, and like this. I need the end point. If it wasn't for the end point, I could do this, because that's the right shapes. I just need to get to the end point over there. Is there another path I can take to get this? Well, I can do that. Well, that's not in it again. Ugh. Well, this would be those 2 shapes if I left them alone. But I don't think I can. Maybe I can do this. I think that works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, okay. Because this shape is then here, and then this one's there, that one is there. That was a weird one. You had to combine those in strange orientations. This one looks like it sucks. But it also looks like it powers these stairs, so I'll find out what those do. It's so hard to wrap your head around combining such strange shapes when they're weird dots like that. This one I could leave alone because it's on an edge. It might be able to isolate itself, but I'm not so sure. None of these matter with the orientation, except of course the one, because who cares about orientation when it's just 1 block. See, the problem is that I can't actually make this shape. To do that, I would have to isolate both this block and this block, which is just not possible to do. It would have to be this shape, and that isn't the right shape. So these basically have to be combined with something. They can't be left alone, either of them. I could combine both of them to make a single like this, this shape. If I managed to combine both of them, that would simplify it a lot. But to do that, I'd have to, actually that would work. And that, can I just do this? That would have all 3 shapes. Yeah, and then I could just do this. That was much easier than I thought it would be. Okay, what's it gonna do to the stairs? Is it draining it? It's draining it. Okay, I'm gonna look at the rest of this first and then go down there, because I think this is mostly a dead end. If it's not, I'll try the stairs first. That's cool. I want a purple cube like that. It is not a dead end. There's more things. This is a boat stop, right? Yeah. Which is good to know. And this is one. There's the puzzle. It's on the floor. That gets me over there. But I can't come back from that one. So yeah, I'm gonna go down the stairs. Is that a like dead boat over there? I don't know. Yes, boats are living things that can die now. They're not broken. They're dead. I feel like this would be a place they would hide one of those wonderful philosophical things, but maybe not. I lied about going down the stairs. I'm going over here first. What's over here? This a new area. Quite a long path. Ooh, I want to live in there. That's awesome. Oh, this is the other side of the door that I didn't unlock. Okay, well that would have been a little shortcut that I can open. I might go back to that one. But it was tricky if I remember. What's down here? Creepy. It's the under swamp. Okay. Oh good, the blue ones! I was trying to learn these. What do they mean? Okay, so if I need the 3, that's that, right? But it isn't. Is this a subtraction? Where it's 2 now? It is. Okay, well that's helpful. Then I can make this 2 as well. And I'm guessing I can subtract it from any orientation. Yes, I can. Okay, so does this only subtract from 1? Or is it from each symbol that you combine it with? Probably what this one's teaching me. Because if it was all of them, and it only applied to 1, it would be this. Which it is. Okay, so I can only apply it to 1 of the symbols. That's a weird one. And it actually needs a subtraction, otherwise this solution would be impossible. Because I have to do this, and it needs to subtract wherever I decide to do, this connection. Okay, that was an actual good teacher of a symbol. So the other one was back on the beach somewhere, I think. So I'll have to go back there at some point and fix that. But if I open this door, I can turn that thing over to purple and not have to worry about coming back because red is dead. There's no point in going to red. But I gotta open the door first to be able to do that. See if I can solve this with a fresh mind now that I've been away from the game for a bit. This one was tricky, if I remember correctly. Because they're hard to combine, is the thing. What? Maybe they don't even need to be combined. What was I doing? Why was I struggling with this one so much? I solved that in like a few seconds. What's wrong with me? Okay. I'm feeling stupid about that one. This one actually does need to be combined, I believe. To do that? No, it has to be in that orientation. So it has to be like this, and like this. But I can't do the 4 then. To do that, do I have to do this? Combine it with the 4 that way. I can't come back. The problem is isolating these 2 blocks, because I need this shape here. There's no getting around that unless I... Oh. Maybe? I'm combining them anyway, so I don't necessarily have to keep them in that orientation. Well, the orientation, yes, but I can swap, like, make this symbol the bottom one and this one the top one. If I put the line on this. Right? Or maybe I don't have to. Either way, it's really the same symbol. I have to make this symbol, but still be able to get to the end, which is the problem. Maybe I can do this instead, and then... No, not that one. I need this one to be there against the 4. Yeah, this one. This works. Yes. Alright, I got the gate open, and it did not take as long as it was just stumping me last time. I don't know why. So now I can put this one to... I can't do black, purple, so I guess I'll have to do blue, purple. Because I don't think I can like change the shape of this turny one. The blue purple would be like no. That's actually a bit trickier. If I do that and come around, I can do this and do that. That works. There we go. Why is it turning that way? That's the slow way. Fine, we'll be here for a while. Okay, I'm off. Well, I don't have to wait for it to turn all the way because that would just take forever. This one is already unflooded, which is good because I never did explore the other one. I like the purple swamp the best. It's awesome. I hope they're connected down here. Let's see. Oh, I did explore the other one. It was the teaching moment. Is this another one? That made a sound. What was it? Oh, good. There's more of these.
A poet once said, "The whole universe is in a glass of wine." We will probably never know in what sense he meant that, for poets do not write to be understood. But it is true that if we look at a glass of wine closely enough, we see the entire universe. There are the things of physics, the twisting liquid which evaporates depending on the wind and weather, the reflections in the glass, and our imagination adds the atoms. The glass is a distillation of the Earth's rocks, and in its composition we see the secrets of the universe's age and the evolution of stars. What strange array of chemicals are in the wine? How did they come to be? There are the ferments, the enzymes, the substrates, and the products. There in wine is found the great generalization. All life is fermentation. Nobody can discover the chemistry of wine without discovering, as did Louis Pasteur, the cause of much disease. How vivid is the claret, pressing its existence into the consciousness that watches it. If our small minds, for some convenience, divide this glass of wine, this universe, into parts, physics, biology, geology, astronomy, psychology, and so on, remember that nature does not know it. So let us put it all back together, not forgetting ultimately what it is for. Let it give us one more final pleasure. Drink it and forget it all. Richard Feynman, 1963.
Yeah, Feynman is an interesting person to say the least, but that's not the worst quote I've heard. You could say that about a lot of things, though. Any individual piece of anything, if you look close enough, shows a whole lot about the universe. A glass of wine is just one of them that has a lot of different elements to it, which is true, but there's many things that are like that. So, okay, if you want to compare it to a glass of wine, it just sounds a little pretentious because I'm picturing Feynman actually just sitting there with a glass of wine, just spewing this knowledge to whoever would listen about how the whole universe is in his glass of wine. But maybe that's just me. So, okay, not the worst quote I've heard in this game, but it's yeah, okay. Take it for what it is. I'll let you guys make your own interpretation. That's mine. So I was listening to that lovely thought. I was trying to solve this, and I have it pretty close even on just the first attempt. But I think there's a problem here because I got most of the shapes. I won't be able to isolate the line on this end here, and I won't be able to do the top two, but the other shapes are pretty much done for that. So I need to back this off somehow and find another way, because all of these have to be in the orientation that they are in. None of them are turnable at all, so that's that adds another layer of challenge. But actually, because all of these are merging so far, I don't have to do this middle line at all. I can leave that out now that I know they connect perfectly. All of these connect perfectly. I don't need that middle line at all, right? Right. I do need to take one corner off. It's just the two corners, right? This and this. It is. Cool. Okay. What did that do though? I don't know what it did. But it probably did something. So good, I guess. Alright, let's see what's in the blue. No, I already did. Why do I keep thinking that I have not explored down here? That is where it was teaching me how to do the blue squares. Okay, the place I didn't go was over there. With the floor puzzle. This one. So... am I right in assuming that whatever I solve this puzzle will cover the puzzle itself? And I really can't get back? Because that's a problem. Kinda looks like it will. Yeah. So it looks like it would be this. It isn't, because I didn't actually complete it. My bad. Not that, this. It not that, this. Do the right thing, yeah. There. So it might not cover if it's equidistant. Why are you moving this way? What? Where? Huh? What? Why? Is it? Oh no. Oh no. 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 I can't stop it. What am I doing? I see. Both of them matter. I didn't realize the other side turned as well. I thought I was just moving this side. Okay, well I have to get to it from the other side now. Whatever. I can get over there, right? Right? Did I just screw up this whole game? Can I not get over there? I don't know if I can actually get over to this side. This could be a problem. Oh. Didn't realize I could step down into the swamp here. A little bit, but still doesn't help me. I can't get to the side from that here. I have to get to it from the mountain, which I haven't explored yet. So, oh well, I screwed that one up. But yeah, I gotta go the other way. Ooh, these are open now. Cool. That's what it did. Probably. I don't remember solving this. Did I solve that from above? Okay. Well, I'm going to continue with the rest of the stairs here and then try to find the path to the mountain to get around again and fix the one that I broke in the next one. Many thanks for watching this video, and until next time, may your spoons be made.